how are you all doing?
Unbelievable!
Alright, you got it right. We start the day right, alright? So my friends, we have 31 of you all in this bus, and we're heading to a jaguar farm.
Yay!
Are you on the right bus?
Yes!
Chocolate tour.
Yes!
Oh, okay. Alright. So that, my friends, as we are doing the chocolate tour, and our bus ride will take us approximately an hour. Alright? 1 hour. But which is a nice bus ride. Right?
Nice.
We're passing through several small communities.
Oh, nice.
So with that, my friends, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Francisco. Right? The shorter way is Chico.
Chico.
Right.
I like Chico.
And our well-experienced driver that holds a PhD in driving only in Belize. I think he can introduce himself at this time. Not yet? Not yet. Okay, later on. So my friends,
Good morning.
alright. So with that being said, I have a waiver form with me, a waiver of liability. So with that, we have 31 of you all. It requests for your name, ship, hotel, cabin, and your signatures. And I see 2 or 3 kids. Then I'd like to ask the parents or guardian to sign on their behalf. So with that being said, I'd like everyone to sign individually. So I'm expecting 31 signatures. Can you all do that for me?
Yes.
Alright. So with that, my friends, I can leave it here and it can go all the way at the back. Alright. So how many of you have been in Belize before? Very nice. I already had an unbelievable time, alright? My friends, we call Belize a Mother Nature's best secret, alright? At the end of the day, we will reveal that secret and will no longer be a secret, alright? That is, we'll make it better with your participation, alright? If you have any question, feel free, you can ask your question. And if I don't know, probably our driver can know. If not, we'll find out and try to give you the best answer at the end of the day. So my friends, first timers, pretty nice. We are in the southern part of Belize, on the mainland Belize today. I could not say sunny Belize. Alright? Having a little of showers, which is a blessing for us here in the south, especially living in the tropics, heading the tropical rainforest. So rain is a part of blessing for us here living in southern Belize.
That's a church.
So my friends, we are in this community by the name of Independence / Mango Creek. Community that have 2 names. Why? It's because along the coast there's a lot of mangroves. In the community there's a lot of different types of mango. 28 different types of mangoes. That's why they give the name as Mango Creek. Creek is because we have a deep water port here, so we call it Mango Creek. Independence is when some of the families were building their own house, getting their own lot in the year 1981. That's the time when Belize gets its independence, and that's the reason why they call this community Independence / Mango Creek. Population of approximately 6,000 people living here. Alright? So with that being said, you can enjoy the scene, enjoy the view, and when we pass the community, if you have any question, feel free, we can ask your question and I'll get back to you shortly. So for the meantime, give you all to enjoy the scene, alright?
Is 6,000 a big, is that like the average size of a city, 6,000? Or is that big or small?
Very small one.
A very small,
Very
okay.
small community, which is not a town. A town gonna have like 8,000, 10,000 population,
Okay.
but which is, this can be considered a town few today. People normally come here, do their shopping, moving around.
Yeah. Okay. No, thank you.
Chico's, right? Social Security Board. Social Security Board. Oh, there's a cemetery. So they bury above ground?
They must have a high water table underneath them.
Yeah.
I think that's why they bury them above ground. Because they can't dig 6 feet down like we do.
Yeah.
Because they hit water and limestone.
You know, I wonder all the questions they get, and they probably look at people like, you don't bury underground? IHSs. Christmas trees in there. Skinny doubles.
Small country like Belize, the official language is English. Alright? With that, we have Mexico to the north, Guatemala to the west, and also to the south, which is, they speak Spanish. Alright? So Chico is lucky enough to speak English. So now you might wonder if we speak Spanish, right? How many of you speak Spanish? 1, 2 hands. This is like a little bit, right? A little bit, alright? A little bit. Chico speaks a little bit also, alright? So my friends, we consider Spanish is a second language in Belize.